Hi there. My name is Jimmy Harrison, and I'm a first-year Focus missionary. I'm from Boise, Idaho, the great 208. We make a lot of potatoes there, so if you like potatoes, you're welcome. I'm serving at UC Santa Barbara. That's down south, California, kind of by LA, and it's wonderful. Got the surfboards right here, and hopefully I'll be surfing soon. But I just really love being a missionary, and so I want to share with you why I went to interview weekend to become a Focus missionary. So it was about 1 year ago that I actually found Focus on the internet and I fell in love. My junior year of college, this would be 2 years ago, my junior year of college, the Lord really put a desire in my heart to share my faith, to go out and evangelize. I didn't even really realize that was the word, but that was what was in my heart, was a desire to share my faith with a world that was hurting. My friends, my coworkers at school, my classmates, there's a lot of pain. And college is a time of great openness and also great struggle. And I wanted to see that struggle and meet it with Christ's love. He had shown me so much in college and had loved me so much and brought so much joy to me, I couldn't help but want to share it. And so going into last summer, I had that desire in my heart, but wasn't sure what to do with it. I didn't know how to evangelize. I didn't know how to talk to people about Jesus Christ, even though he'd done so much for me. And so when I found Focus on the internet, I knew this is how I share my faith. This is how it's done. And so I went to focus.org and I applied, and I went to Denver in November. So about a year ago, I was in Denver and went there, just tried to be very open with my heart and with my mind, asking the Lord, if this is what you want from me, make it clear while I'm here. And he did. He made it so abundantly clear that I'm called to be a missionary. And so I'm loving my job, and I want to share with you a little bit about interview weekend and why you should go. So interview weekend, I was really impressed by a few things. First of all, the organization Focus itself, I found that they were really well run. They were very engaging. They were very professional and very businesslike. And I didn't necessarily expect that. It'd be the first time I encountered a missionary organization, and I thought, I guess I'm not really sure what I thought, but I wasn't expecting such a professional atmosphere. So I was very impressed by how well the business itself is run. On top of that, and even more importantly, the people. I loved the missionaries I met. They were so kind, full of joy, and there was just something about them that was different, and that was Christ. They were so close to Jesus, and I wanted to be that close to Jesus. And so I figured, hey, if all these people who are missionaries have this ardent love for Christ, perhaps if I became a missionary, I could cultivate that too. But I knew that I could do that anywhere. So the question was really, is this what God wants me to do? And Focus did an amazing job at interview weekend of setting up those few days as a period of discernment. They didn't just say, hey, you're supposed to be a missionary, apply, have fun, join. They said, hey, we want to help you figure out what your vocation in life is. We want to help you figure out where God is calling you after you graduate college. So it really was this sort of companionship on a journey of discernment that I experienced at interview weekend. And I appreciated that so much. I appreciated the wisdom that the missionaries had, the insights they had on what life as a missionary was like, what it was like to fundraise, what it was like to evangelize on a college campus. I appreciated the conversations that I had with other people interviewing, hearing about how Jesus brought them to interview weekend was an amazing experience for me. I highly recommend it to anyone who's even slightly considering this path. It's an amazing opportunity to just look at what God is saying to you in your life and really discern where you're at during your senior year and where you want to be when you graduate. Life as a missionary is bringing me so much joy and so much peace. And yes, it's difficult at times, but I would have it no other way. And so I really pray that each one of you is open to that call, to seeing where does God want me? Because I want each of you to be happy. I want each of you to live in his love and in his will, knowing that that's how you're going to bring souls to Jesus Christ. So please consider going on interview weekend, going to meet amazing people, experiencing a really cool organization, and of course having a lot of fun. Please, I'm praying for you. Go to interview weekend, check it out, see what you think. God bless you all. Bye-bye.